Ready to Succeed, Season 2. Raid Shadow Legends. There's a Summon Event Edition. Also getting the dust off the top of the camera edition, alright? There's a Summon Event. It's 10x Xena. And then we've got this thing live. Fine. You know what I mean? Fine. Oh, there's no rares in this one. And now it's 30 to summon. Dude. Oh my god. Make up your mind. Make it up. Make it up. Just go ahead and make it up, okay? Fusion warm-up event. Has there been a fusion announced? Huh? All right, cool. Everybody get warm as shit, dude. You better warm up. You better lawyer up. All right. Hey, that, I believe, if I am not mistaken, is our first Sacred from Clan Boss. How cool is that? We did it! By the way. Yes! Right, basically right after the video, I reworked Wither, and they came in here and did it on full auto. I didn't change anything else. This is the team that did it. I simply reworked Wither. My speculation... What's going on? My mouse was moving really weird inside the game for a second. But yeah, my speculation was correct. That if Wither could resist most of that stuff and just protect us, we'd be able to get through it. So this is her rework. It is not optimal, but statistic, like as far as her stats go, pretty good. HP's lower than I would like to be, but we shot that resistance way up. I'm pretty happy with her speed, actually. She's faster than I thought I was going to be able to get her with this resistance. Defense is a little low. HP's a little bit low. We've left up what we could. And again, we will, you know, work to I guess make it a little more cohesive over time. Maybe we can get her in some actual sets besides just this one. But yeah, it's our new Wither. So great for the PvE side. It's been kind of nice in arena, actually. She gives Sun Wukong way more time to do the things he does with reviving and stuff. But we are hurting a little bit not having the bolster set sometimes. So it's a little bit of a trade-off. But oh, we probably got bumped back down. We were like here when I stopped playing yesterday. Excuse me. We were almost into gold 4 for the first time yesterday, so maybe we can make that happen. Maybe we can get our first gold 4 finished this week. So that'll be pretty cool. What is limited in here? What are you talking about? Oh, the privilege pack. I mean, just have it always available at this point. Why does it ever go away? It's here like 4 times a week, I feel like. Just leave it there, dude. So this is still up, huh? You still think people are gonna grab that? Not I, said the... What does say that? Not I, said the... Barber? Is it Barber? I think it's Barber. I think the arena events are the only ones I ever finish. Because whether or not you believe it, I do a lot of arena. Champ training tournament. 12,500 for skin. And then Ice Golem turn attack. So again, let me just make sure I'm not making stuff up here. Let me just make sure. Oh, no, there's one. But it's in an event that, like, so few people will I would wager that this is the most, I guess, unsuccessful event in terms of how many players claim rewards from this. I feel like this is probably the lowest claimed reward event in the game. That would be my speculation. Maybe 7 people get this sacred by the end of the event. Maybe 7 people in the whole game. I don't think I've ever gotten past like the 3rd milestone. And there's been times I feel like I've had like over 10. I think I've done like 12 before and barely get the gems, if that. I think a rare soul gives you what, like 3 points? What was it? Oh, this is just the points for, this is the Soulstone Rush. I'm thinking of the Soul Chase. So Soulstone Rush might be a little bit better. Soul Chase, perhaps, is I would say. But also, I mean, that's kind of atrocious. If I have 10 of those, I'm barely getting the energy in silver. Shame. Shame. Whoops. So 2 summons for... What does that come out to? Weird. 18, 15, 15 bucks? Is the conversion different? Where are we at right now? It's a little high right now, actually. Pretty good. I'm used to it being around $1.40. $1.57 right now. Alright, well. Anyway, we beat Doom Tower. We reworked our Wither. I had a bunch of silver. I did a little bit of a gear cleanse, and we had a bunch of silver. Of course, we spent a bunch of it on Wither, but that's the way it goes. Oh. Also, if anybody's wondering about this, in our... I joined a flag football league a couple weeks ago. Actually, this was the 2nd week. And toward the end of the game, they threw me a long, like a deep ball. And I went up to catch it, and some dude pushed me in the back while I was in the air. So when he pushed me, I think I was like this. When he pushed me, it like repositioned my body, and the ball came right. I mean, he pushed me at the perfect time. The ball came right under my hands and hit me in the eye. Don't worry though, the ref didn't call pass interference or anything. The guy apologized to me after the play for the pass interference specifically, but don't worry, the ref didn't call it. We had a substitute ref, which we've only played 1 game, so we don't even know the normal refs really, but this guy was like, I'm the substitute, I'll be here for a couple weeks. And he was very obviously buddies with the other team. So that was kind of the story of the night. But like, we're not upset about it, you know what I mean? The first half was really weird. He kept calling... I think we scored 4 touchdowns in the first half that he didn't give us for one reason or another. Just in the first half. And then he called a few penalties on us. It called none of the penalties committed by the other team, and we were kind of like, what is going on? This is kind of weird. And then at halftime, the ref just hung out in their huddle for the entire half. And we're like, oh, okay. Okay, I see. We see what's going on now. Yeah, I think total by the end of the game we had 6 touchdowns not given to us for one reason. He'd call a penalty. He'd say we were out of bounds when we caught it. Just shit like that. Just whatever. It was weird. It was really weird because it's such a casual league. Like, it's such a casual whatever thing. So it was weird to have a ref there like really determined that his buddies were not going to lose that game. So, like, whatever. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter at all. I've been trying to do a lot of 3v3 as well. Which we're in bronze too. We are slowly making the climb. I'm trying to remember to stay on top of my Drex frags too. I think we're doing okay on Drex frags, actually. 27. We also, we did get a good Hydra key. This one took us a few tries. We did finally hit 7.4. This is a tough rotation for us. Which rotation is this? This is rotation 2. This one's hard. I let them try it on auto a few times, and they would do like 2.2, 2.4. And then I tried to manual it, and we could get about 3, like not much more. So I was like, let me just let them keep trying. So I think I did 3 runs, and the first 2 were like 2.5, 3 million or whatever. And then something happened on the last one, and they broke through some barrier earlier in the fight that was holding them up, and they dropped 7.4. I was like, all right, sweet. So far we can still technically 1 key every rotation on normal. So we'll just continue to do that as we do, you know what I mean? Other than that, I would do all of my advanced quests. No, that was yesterday. Sometimes I get the one where it's defeat a Faction Wars boss, and sometimes I just can't do that. Like, sometimes I just don't have a faction developed that far, but... So wait, where are we now? Bannerlords, Knights Revenant. I've done all my quest, right? Okay. I don't know why I thought it was different crypts that were open right now. Alright, well, let's look around in here a little bit. Yeah, Knights Rev, I don't have much going on. I don't know that I do in Bannerlords either. Yet. One of these days, we'll have our 6-star awakened Berserker, and basically, it'll be free wins for days, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well, there's no reason to really bother with that right now. What else? We went ahead and 5-starred a couple of pieces of the Rosin fusion, and I've got Lich in my sparring pit right now. So I'll level him up, and I'll level her up. I'm still missing Spikehead? Torture Helm? Spikehead. Which we have 30 Ancients, so when something happens that makes me want to summon, because I really don't care to summon right now, maybe he's sitting in those 30 Ancients, and we can expedite the process a little bit. But I went in and 5-starred 2 of them. Who's the other one? Will I know them when I see them? Dude, who is the other epic? Bloodfeather. Alright, Torture Helm's the epic. Where was my Bloodfeather? How was I overlooking her? Dead gummit? Pissing me off? The thing about her is she can be helpful in orcs. I think I used her on my old account. Faction Wars is what I'm talking about. Alright, well, we're I mean, this doesn't matter. This doesn't really apply to us. That's clearly for the spenders. I'm not tempted at all by the Zenith NX. So I guess what we might try to do, well, also we switched over to Hard Dune Tower and I can't get through the 4th floor. So we've got some improve. I've been trying different variations of teams to try to get through it. So maybe we'll keep messing around with that, see if we can't sneak through. Maybe we'll just go real support heavy with R-Tac. Just all supports in R-Tac and see if they can't all keep each other alive and we sneak our way through it. I might have tried that already, but either way, that's what we're working on now. So I guess today I'm going to continue to farm Arena. Try to start working our way through this quest that we've been, not quest, mission that we've been on for a while. And yeah, we'll see how things are looking tomorrow, all right? Maybe I should join the Discord again. It's weird we've got a Fusion warm-up event and no Fusion announced, at least in the game. I feel like don't we usually have an in-game news thing for it? Look, I'm gonna level up a piece of gear, but I'm gonna level up one that's appealing, that looks like one I want to level up. You know what I'm saying? I need to do it like an actual gear cleanse. I did a gear cleanse of all the new gear that I have the other day, but I really need to do like an actual. Here we go. Those are nice. Like an actual go through your gear, get rid of the stuff that's not good. I really need to do one of those soon. So. So I guess we'll wrap it up here. Appreciate you guys watching.